Okay, cooking with Tanya. VSG. I had the sleeve. Gonna just put this on like 4 or 5, halfway, like 5. Not that warm up. I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Yeah, so a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter. I think I will start with the spinach. And so it's probably not the healthiest. You can always let me know. I would use like avocado oil, you know, yeah, but I'm allergic to it, so to get a little extra fat, I throw actual butter, just a little butter, and then I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of oil. I don't know. Keep seeing people talk about vegetable oil, and I don't know, I guess there's stuff wrong with vegetable oil, so I don't really need a lot of stuff in here, but I'm going to mix that. Let it heat up my oils. Heating up my oils. And get to sauteing, kid. I like body, things like that. Because I'm using fresh onion, fresh garlic. I'm just gonna throw in a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. I like to do it with the cover on so that I can see how much is getting put in the food instead of with the cover open, and then I don't know what is coming out. So I'm gonna do it a couple times and it'll just be sitting there in the top when I'm ready. So here we go. I'm going to throw in the garlic that was not touched. This is like not that high. Spatula action. Starting with my garlic, baby. Yeah. Don't need a lot of garlic, but I absolutely adore onion and garlic. West Indian, Guyanese descent. Jeez, I should have left some of these onions for the meat, but whatever. I'll season it. See, now when I open it, I see how much. Sprinkle some of that in there. This smells amazing. I'm going to let that saute up a bit. Turn on this fan because my whole house is going to smell like it. So we are cooking. There's a little pink salt. Just gonna let that sweat a bit. Okay. And then we're gonna like throw in some vegetables. Most of the vegetables I have will be for this spinach. Alright. All the tomatoes are in here. I think I'm going to leave some peppers, a little bit of onions, and garlic to get sauteed with my roast beef. So, I didn't do a great job cutting it up. You see? But whatever. I like the vegetables. They like me. I am going to hit it with a little bit more of that salt. Ooh. But like, I love badia. I love it. I put it in everything, and sometimes, like, it has onion and garlic and stuff. But let me turn this down a little bit. Sometimes I don't add it because I have my regular like fresh onion and garlic, but I love it so much. I'm gonna maybe pivot. I have this salt, pepper, and garlic blend. I have a good set of garlic in here already. I could do a little bit of kick with the Creole. So I'm gonna give it a little kick with this. I know it has salt, that's why I didn't put a lot of salt. And I can't help it. I love body. I put that on everything. I have like, my mom gave me a container. My sister gave me a container. This is what I like. Like, it smells good. It's seasoned. I didn't put a lot of oil and stuff. This is a non-stick pan. I just put a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter. Just want to get this going. And then I'm going to add my baby spinach. I was going to buy like the blend that you get in these containers. I got this from Costco. But I realized sometimes like it's better for me just to get the spinach. I can use the spinach. And I need it. My iron is low. So I get the spinach. I can cook it. I can also use it as a salad, you know, like with just the fresh tomatoes and fresh peppers and fresh onions, and I'd be cutting fruit and stuff and put it at the side. But I also can cook it. This way it doesn't go to waste because it is a lot that comes in the container. So I'm gonna repeat hitting it with a little bit as I add, I guess, each layer to the pot. I kind of hit it with a little, not a lot. It's gonna get the flavors from what's underneath, but just a little. Make a mess. This is what I eat. I think I was eating like this before, but now I eat more often. I eat a lot less. It's just every couple hours. In the morning, I start off with a protein coffee. Protein collagen coffee early in the morning. First is like water. Then because my stomach only has like so much of a capacity, so water. Then a little later, I'll get my coffee, my protein coffee going, and that gets collagen in it. I usually take my vitamins at the same time as my morning coffee. See all that spinach I put, and it's like gone. I'm about to put more. You could do the same thing like with kale. If you had kale, it just take a little longer because kale takes a while to cook down. But with kale, I would make sure it gets sauteed up a bit and get in the juice as well, and then cover it, let it cook down. But yeah, this is how I treat my vegetables. I think I'm gonna throw more spinach because it's looking more like a tomato and pepper than a spinach thing. We like spinach, so it is what it is. Like this, I would sometimes throw egg. I would mix up the egg with some seasoning, and a little bit of cheese, and throw the egg on top of here and just let it cook. Make it like a quiche type thing. I don't know what that's called. Sometimes I'll just let the egg sit and it'll just float up and cook the whole thing, and then finish it underneath broil in the oven, like hit it with a little bit of cheese. Oh my gosh, it's such a decadent breakfast item. But I don't want to do that today. I'm still not sure what I'm doing with my eggs yet. So we have spinach. I'm not gonna cook it too much longer. I had it's just vegetables. You don't have to overcook. I'm not adding more seasoning because there's more than enough. I'm used to making a lot of food at once. When I still lived in the same house with my mom and my sisters, because it's a multi-family house. Some of y'all had our areas in there. My stove is clean, trust me, I cleaned it. It's just seasoning. Anyway, so I would cook this in a large pot. I definitely large amounts of. I would do this with kale. I would do this sometimes I would take that kale, saute. You can eat it with breakfast. I would later on take some, add cheese, add pasta, let that be the pasta sauce. It's really good. Yeah. So it's adjusting because now I'm losing weight. That's my capacity is a lot less. There's less people to feed because I would cook and it would be for my nieces, my nephew, my mom. Felt like eating what I made because mothers are picky, especially Chinese mothers. So I have my little bowl. Yeah, thanks, Louise. So I'm gonna basically I don't have a lot of pots. I have pots and pans, but I don't need a whole new pan. I'm just gonna dump this out, rinse it off, and then come back with the roast beef. So I'm going to empty this. I'll turn this off for now. It's still hot, but it's not the whole stove that's hot, and it's gonna go in there. All right. The vegetables. And I don't want to overcook it where it's totally mush. Some substance to it. So there you have it. This is my spinach for breakfast. My sea res. spinach. I'm gonna rinse this real quick. Dry it off and keep it going. Okay, this is all seasoning that fell on the stove. All seasoning, not the little thing. Alright, so next, I've already cut and prepped. What's next? This is like toast. I was thinking about making French toast, but I think the breakfast is gonna have enough of protein. I feed my daughter the way I feed myself. So that's done. I need it over here. Don't know about this. If she wants toast, it's ready. It'll be ready for her. So I'm gonna put this back on to like 5 and do the next thing. Ooh. Oh, let me put up my spinach while it's running. Okay, so the thing is getting heated. A little smidge of butter. This is probably not the best, but yeah, this is what I do. A little bit of butter. You can see a little bit of butter again. Just a little. And it's real butter. I can't do the, it's not a little bit of oil. I don't really need a lot. Like I said, it's non-stick. At this point, we're sauteing the beef. Okay. This is the fats. I might try coconut oil to cook with. I can't use avocado. I could probably look up better oil because it's not that great. Cool thing that I have is this. It's like a spice rack thing. I love it. I need to I didn't use it fully because I have my mixed spices, but sometimes I'll use it. It's really cute. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Look, that's what I get for showing up. While my oil gets hot. Anywho, it's like a cute little thing. Anyway, back to over here where the magic is happening. This is where the magic happens. I'm trying to get you back. This is the magic. Magic. Oh, it might splash. You're kind of close. So my garlic that was touched by roast beef gets used now. A little bit of onions I set aside. The rest of the onions. like I had chopped up a whole onion and I didn't need it, so I chopped it up, put it in here. Oops, let me turn it down. Oops. Okay. It got hotter quicker, but that's because it was already kind of hot, so it's perfect. All that work and all that, it didn't give me a lot. I'm gonna try to fight with this salt. And as you can see, the garlic is already like caramelizing and browning. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try this one, the salt and pepper blend. I think it's good with meat. And the beets. And a little salt and pepper on it. And that's gonna be the done. Oh yeah, I did say peppers. Throw the peppers in there. Didn't use the peppers. It's fine. It's just like to cook it up. Just like make it a hot item. But that's just fine. Eggs are quick, but my daughter's so sweet. And it's what time? Teenager, she's off, so I don't want to overcook it because it has a nice consistency to it. It's just sauteing it up, adding a bit more flavor, salt, onion, garlic. This is my first time doing it with the roast beef. Like this. Sometimes I'll just go bacon in the oven, a couple of bacon, and then just depends on how I feel. Uh-oh, I think I need to stop it. I think I'm changing the consistency of it right now. It's a little too much of that. Okay, let's see what it tastes like and if I'm making it bubbly. It's hot. I got mommy hands. See? Mommy hands. I wish I had like way more onion and garlic, so that's why I'm hitting it with onion. I should have cut more because I love onion and garlic. I didn't let it caramelize like it should. Like I really love onion and garlic. Yesterday I had like French onion soup, bowl of onions. Yeah, listen, I like what I like, man. Anywho, it should be good. Don't want to overdo it. Something like this. A little bit brown. A little bit. I would saute it, kind of like steeping eggs and put it in eggs. So I'm going to leave it at the side. There's going to be roast beef, eggs, and spinach. And that's it. I think the eggs are going to be very simple because I have all this other stuff going on. So, Okay. That is roast beef. I'm going to turn off the stove again and it's my little tissue. So the eggs, I make them a couple of ways. I think I want it really simple. I think I just want to crack the egg in the pan with and do a fried egg, or my version of fried egg, because I have all this other stuff going on, and the eggs don't need to be complicated. It's just in addition to. I could have did my eggs here, but that's okay. I'm going to do it in here. Maybe just. Because sometimes I like to cover it. You know what? I'll do it in a big thing. I'll come back to this. Alright. I'm going to move this over. And turn this on to like 5. Like 25 and 6. So it got hot. I like fried eggs. If you don't know, you know that butter goes into everything. I have been roasting the spatula here, so a little residue from that is on my food. That's okay. I'm gonna probably rinse the spatula and use it for my eggs. Sure, I am going to fry my egg on this thing. A little bit more butter than I used. This is where the magic is going to happen. I'm going to use these out. I have other eggs. But, eggs are eggs. Well, I like eggless eggs. But sometimes you gotta go with what you couldn't get at the time. So at the time, this is the eggs I could afford. So here we are. Howdy, neighbor. So let's see, did I put enough of butter? I have my, because I know I need oil. But especially for eggs, you know, like people make it in butter, like doesn't cook their eggs in butter. What I would do, I'm going to add a little bit more butter, but I'm still going to hit it with a dash of oil because that's just me. That's, like, I don't want too much butter. That's why the little pan probably would have been sufficient. And then like I cover it, but I'm gonna do it today without covering it. I make food. I don't have like real recipes. I just know stuff. I just try stuff. Like I never fried an egg until I moved here. That's recent. So let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil to help. I'm gonna do like 3 eggs. Okay. So for my fried egg, I just need enough of stuff covering it. Like I said, this is non-stick. It's a non-stick set that I bought. But you know, some things need certain things. So here we go. I will. This is how I do my fried egg. I feel bad for the child because I put this on everything. I think I told y'all I put this on everything. I'm thinking about the salt, pepper, and garlic because people usually put salt and pepper on eggs, and I don't have another pepper. So I just sprinkle this base. I could be totally be like, what the hell is she doing? That's okay. This is like dried onion. I'm too extra, I think, sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to do as many as I can in this space. This is hot. I'm going to use this to help me because I have to wash it anyway. It has to get washed, so. Don't fall. Going to turn the heat up a little bit because it's not frying like it should. I don't want it to become one big egg. Who wants that? I don't want it. I wanted to do maybe 4, but I guess 3 is fine. This has to wash. Let's see what happens. Magic. It's still not hot, and it's not going to give me my crust that I like. It's going to take a while. I should have checked it. Well, whatever. It'll cook. It's just good. I like to kind of clean as I go, so I'm not overwhelmed. Like some stuff we do have like a dishwasher. Like the way I was raised, we clean up every go. So some stuff might make the dishwasher, some stuff I just never do in the house. It looks like magic is happening. If it would have been hot enough, I would have been able to crack like 4 because it wouldn't have spread so much. So since it wasn't hot enough, I couldn't crack 4 because it spread out so much. But it's cooking now. It's going. We're getting fried egg. Tanya style. I don't know. You could tell me, like, this is what I think fried egg. I'm probably going to stick with these because I'm only going to eat one. My daughter might eat one. She might eat 2. If we need anything else, I can make more. My breakfast is almost ready. Alrighty. Let's see, like, I don't know, like if you can see, the egg picked up some of the seasoning I dropped. Yay, this is so much fun for me. I probably should just like, this is beautiful. I'm grinching it out, yay, Christmas time, yay, Grinch. Anyway. It is doing something. I want to like turn it over, but this egg doesn't look like it's going to be loyal. It probably could be an early turn over, but whatever. Sometimes I'll smush it, but whatever. It's kind of solid because it started cooking. See, that one's smushed. It is what it is. Everybody likes their egg different. I just like it really like fried hard with like crispy outside. Some people like it where it's runny. Sometimes my daughter makes requests. She's like, oh, leave it runny. Like I said, it's only until recently. I really have like mommy fingers. The other day my cousin came. Shout out to Tiana. What up? She came by and she made a fried egg. And I'm like, what? That's real easy. When she left, because I never made it before. I usually make scrambled eggs, different versions of scrambled eggs. I make shashuska. That I'm gonna share that recipe. That's something I learned recently. Actually, since moving here, I make shashuska. I make the frittata type things. See, this is where the color will come in here. But this is like done. It's just me with the, I like it a little crunchy. I like my eggs a little crunchy on one side. And all the seasoning was put in the pan, so whatever it picks up, it picks up. It has a little salt, pepper. I didn't, like I try not to overdo it because I can overdo it. I over season things a lot. So this is done. This is done. Basically, it's done. Look at this. Some of it will be crunchy. Not all. It's fine. This is fine. Woohoo! I'm gonna wake the baby up. She's 14. She's my baby, so that's fine. But I'm gonna put the eggs in here. See my eggs. The only sucky part is that, this might take a little bit to warm up. But I can even take it, put it on here, warm it up, and serve it. I don't know. But anyway, those are my eggs, my fried eggs. And they have bits of seasoning in them. And that is it. Breakfast is cooked. Video is done. Yay, this was fun. I don't know, so I'm gonna plate it, I guess. And yeah, I don't know if that time is right, but it probably is. My stove look like it's been through some things. Yeah, that's life. Anyway, so I have roast beef with onions and garlic and a couple pieces of peppers, spinach with onion, garlic, tomato, and fried egg. That will be my brunch, I guess. And when my child wake up, it'll be her breakfast. I'm gonna probably plate it and just eat it just like that. For me, when she gets up, she probably will make toast or something. Like I said, I was thinking about French toast, but I think it's too much for today. My stand is flavor. I mean, okay. I gotta get like a little tripod thing because it's not loading. It's not doing what I want when I want it. It's just leaning. Anywho, I was just trying to show y'all my plate. So we have these, and I'm gonna take it off the stove, probably cover them, and we have my eggs. Eggs! So, what I'm gonna do is plate it up for me. And my little cute plate. Thank you, Luis. Oh, that's my finger, but yeah, my little plate. I think I'm gonna eat the one that I smushed and it came out. I'll probably take a little bit of roast beef. That looks like it's a little too much. And I'm gonna leave that there for her. I use my own fork because I don't want to take anything out. Okay. And I know like people like show themselves eating the stuff. I don't know if we're in that. Well, I don't know. Let's see. But anyway, I like the spinach. So this is my plate. I have my little roast beef, my eggs, and my spinach. Lord bless it. Okay. So I'm going to try it now. This is my egg. It's supposed to be crunchy, but I guess I put it in too early. It's usually really crunchy. I mean, I use a different pan, so. But this is my egg. Try it. It did pick up the seasoning from the pan. It's not over seasoned. It just has like some seasoning, which is good. I usually over season stuff. You know, and some parts are crunchy the way I like it. Okay. I'm going to try my roast beef. It's good. I was afraid that I overcooked it, but it's good. It's still tender, just like heated up with extra flavor. Okay. My spinach. I try to get everything on here. Okay, I like it. It's not overcooked. The spinach isn't like cooked to death, you know? But yeah, this is me. All that work. Oh, real person. 10 out of 10.